Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. Time for another mob battle, and this time I'm going to be showing off Bellringer, and it's from Meet Your Fight, and I'm going to be going against kind of one of the classic standards of Twilight Forest, and there are a couple that I have to explain why I'm not using them, and that's the Alpha Yeti and the Urgast. I tested, and they literally can't hurt each other at all. It's kind of funny. So that does not work. But other things should be perfectly fine. And of course, we know the Naga has the history of being pretty much the ultimate aggroer. Because as soon as anything's anywhere in its vicinity, stuff happens. So this one I probably won't even need to use the Naga? Twilight Naga? Where are you going? Why are you going? Sometimes things like that happen. Shoo. It just, I mean, come on, Twilight Naga. Do you mind? Okay. I don't know why these structures like raining enemies these days. Are there holes in the ceiling or something? Nope, that's not it. Okay, well, it's just something I was figuring out from my survival series for Dawncraft. Anyhow, now I should be trying to get this to work again. And I'm going to try putting down Bellringer first. And then the Naga. There we go. And he can, in fact, be hit by the Naga. Again, the instant aggro is kind of obvious. But it's also obvious that the Naga is just getting barraged. Are there? I'm clearly hearing the sounds of... Yeah, there's a savannah nearby. I was hearing the sounds of... I don't know what was going on, but I was hearing the sounds of some, of the Barracoa. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I'm gonna heal you up and do something else here. Because, Twilight Lich, on the other hand, is gonna take a little bit more encouragement. Now, this guy does have a long aggro distance, though, or a long sighting distance, so just saying. And, yeah, he can actually damage the Lich's shield. Yeah. If you're curious, things that can damage the Twilight Lich's shield, well, he's already down to his actual health bar. I'm not entirely sure if his shots actually count as magic or if they count as another type of damage, but they work. And yeah, as you can see, Twilight Liches can seriously angle their fire to hit flying enemies like Bellringer. And then he went down to sword level only. Okay. But hey, it did have him down to half. So you gotta give him that. Minnow Shroom. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm having the Minnow Shroom even try, it's because I've seen it charge along the sides and hit Bellringer. And of course, if it gets close enough, it'll actually take a swing. Bellringer doesn't try flying over enemies like super, like as an ultimate thing. Like, it's like, no, if it happens, it happens. Now, this is where things get wacky, because I'm not sure if I can get it to target it in a normal way, but hydras are hydras. And they will attack whatever. Can I push you down, though? It's just towards the hydra. Towards the hydra over here. Hydra, oh, I had it going. Bizarrely enough, for such a phasing enemy, you can actually push him around. Okay. Can you just get in the line of attack there? It's also weird that it's trying to attack these things here. Actually, I might want to get rid of these while I'm at it, because it'll stop that being a target that it could go for. So maybe it'll initiate if I just keep these out of the Hydra's aggro distance. Okay, now you're one of the few valid targets around here. And yes, Hydras are aggressive enough to try this. It's just a little tricky. And I can't get them to directly target, but I can try other things. Just keeping them around-ish. That said, he has a very small hitbox, so the Hydra has to be a particularly good shot at that moment. Yeah, that was hilarious. Let's just hide in the ground, and the fire just does nothing. Okay, can it bump you this way again? I've got it to work before, I just have to keep them close. I may have to do another one that's closer to him. Just to tease him into the whole bomb run thing. Because if I can get him hit by one of the mortars, it will count it as an attack. That's one thing I've always been able to do to get Hydra fights to work. Is to get it to mortar something. Oh, that was close. That was so close. It almost got mortared. And that was also close. Now he's close in, it's just the fire, which doesn't always count as an attack. You see? He didn't seem to really take note of that. Oh, but he noticed that one. There you go. See, that's how you engage a boss fight sometimes. You just gotta go for what you know works. So, Hydra Mortars, yeah, they work to aggro something. Here's the interesting thing. He's dealing damage that's somehow partially penetrating the Hydra's special defense. So he may actually be able to beat the Hydra without severing a head and causing it to double up. So this may be one of the few times that you see a Hydra not have more than 3 heads from Twilight Forest. Yeah. Now, the Hydra has other attacks, and it can barrage them once in a while, too, especially now that they're more properly aggroed at each other. But, as you know, the Hydra likes to slowly telegraph its attacks, so it may get there eventually. Or it may be taken down by Bellringer. I'm not entirely sure. The last time it was that I tried this, it was kind of a rough call. That continuous attack, oh boy. Now, Bellringer has taken some damage from the Hydra. Because he'll only start initiating that attack whenever he goes down far enough. He only seems to do it once, though. I've never seen him do it twice in one battle. Oh, he has been hit somehow. There's something other than bites, bombs, and fire that the Hydra uses. I haven't seen it yet, but he is taking damage somehow. Oh, literal crossfire. Literal crossfire. Hydra is more than halfway down due to the special attacks of Bellringer. I'm still not entirely sure if they count as magic or frost damage. Because whatever it is, the Alpha Yeti's immune to it. Again, why I said they can't damage each other. But he's going at this Hydra. It's like a Twilight Hydra. The bell tolls for thee. Now, can he actually do it, though? He also needs the opportunity. And as far as these two don't get distracted by anything else, then it should be a true one-on-one. But there's other enemies dropping out of the sky out around here, so we'll see. He has them almost, well, pretty close to down, actually. Can you do this, Bellringer? Can you actually take out the Hydra? By taking out the body? Can you prove this this still works? Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've seen anyone or anything take out the Hydra by attacking the body enough. But it's so close now. Come on, Bellringer, you can do it. You've nicked him down this much. Keep chipping. I'm rooting for you, Bellringer. Do it, do it. Finish off the Hydra with your special bell magic. Oh, you've done it. You've done it. It actually beat the Hydra with its bell magic. Oh my gosh. Oh, where'd he go? Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. Bellringer just won against the Twilight Hydra. Okay. That was a thing that just happened. However, we also have more. Oh, that was quicker than I thought. Did I not? I thought I... thought I didn't hit him with that yet, but did one of them aggro him somehow? Okay. Night Phantoms versus Bellringer. Spirits versus spirits. Now this is just an appropriate, a particular contest. I mean, come on. This has got to be like one of the most classic mob battle contests of all time. Spirits versus spirits? Yes. Now, I've also thought of something else. Would he be good for New Year's mob battles? Because I may not be quite Carol of the Bells, but he's working it. He does have a weird time hitting them, though, because they have an odd set of hitboxes. Oh, that one's enlarging, so it's about to attack. At least I thought so. Were you not going to do your tool shed attack? You looked like you were going to do it. Did you decide against it? Night Phantom? Night Phantom? Yeah, they are dodging around. They know it's coming. They're like, oh, no, nope. That really looked like it should have hit, though. Oh, that one did. Poof. There he goes. Sometimes I gotta remind him, though, because Night Phantoms are weird that way. Oh, tool shed attack. He actually hit Bellringer with it. Up, here we go again. Did you actually target him properly? Just making sure. Because the Night Phantoms are always considered a team effort. So you always want to consider them as initially a group of 6. That's how they're meant to be. You gonna do it again? We may have a guest zombie here in a moment. Up. Powering up the tool shed attack. Come on, Night Phantom. Go for it. Nah, didn't go for it. This one might. You gotta go for it. Gonna go for the tool shed attack. There you go. Okay. It was trying for it. I had a much luckier set of Phantoms earlier when I was testing. So this could... Ooh, point blank. Good barrage. Didn't chip on as much as I thought. I do have it on normal, right? Yes, I do. I usually judge on normal. Oh. For a while I thought more than one would go at it at the same time. Usually they kind of take turns. Some zombie was trying to get in on the action. It did not work out. Oh, wow. One of them just actually hit them with their sword? Or their other weapon? Not sure about that. I think one of them just straight up took a swipe at him. But yeah, this also shows why Night Phantoms are usually easy for players by comparison. It's a thing. And I've seen most mob battles wipe out the Night Phantoms before, but you never know. I did see them as a team take down Bellringer while I was doing testing. So it can theoretically go that direction. I'm just curious if he's going to take it the other way this time. He's got several of them hit this time, and his attacks do hit an area. It's just for some odd reason he's having a hard time actually hitting them with his attacks, like something is weird with their hitbox or something. Up, another Night Phantom has fallen. Oh, that hit twice in a row. That one just got wiped out. This one has enchanted armor, so maybe you'll fare a little better. One thing you gotta remember about the attacks of most things from Meet Your Fight, most of the boss mobs there, their attacks go through walls and obstacles in general, so just saying. But hiding behind a wall will not help. Oh, that one got struck while he's priming. Are you gonna go for it? You're gonna go full tool shed attack? I do actually kind of like that attack. It's both funny and practical at the same time. Oh, one of them just got wiped out. Oh, two of them in a row got wiped out. And he's still going. Okay, that one did swipe at him. And they are gone. They are down. Night Phantoms are down. That one can apparently go both ways. And very one-sidedly, close for the most part. So, okay, that was a thing. Now, Snow Queen, you used to be one of the grand champions of aggroing when you were in your I'm just a hockey puck days. But nowadays, things are different. Again, have to skip Alpha Yeti because they cannot hurt each other somehow. That's a thing. Because Bellringer is immune to fall damage, and the only attack other than cold, which apparently Bellringer might actually have some sort of immunity to, or resistance to at least, is by throwing a target and trying to deal fall damage, and Bellringer is immune. So they just can't hurt each other. Okay. But the Snow Queen, on the other hand, oh, she gets hurt. And deals some good damage back and forth, because she's just going up and down together like crazy. Like, they are just a pair of yo-yos. Because some of Bellringer's attacks involve shooting over the enemy's head and it coming down on top of them, it is very, very effective at taking down her health because she's invulnerable from attacks from below but not from above. So he totally tries to bypass her frosty shield that way. So that whole ice shield doesn't work against Bellringer entirely. Oh, going all out. That, however, all whiffed because it was all below. Oh, she's using her snow blast. It actually hit him. Okay, she's pushing him out. She's pushing him out. But in the middle of her snow blast, he did defeat her, so Snow Queen, you're also again out. Now it's time for the final pairing. Because I do, of course, have to, like the Night Phantoms, I have to consider the giant a big team type of effect. So, time to come up with the... I'm not sure if that's appropriate. Thinking about doing this within the mod pack. So, wait. I'm going to try to do it at base value. Ahem. Let's try that without the champions. Okay, so we have the armored giant and the giant miner. Now, do I need a new Bellringer, or can I find the old one? Oh, you're over here. You're over here. Okay, super long aggro distance. Help out. Getting swiped. You're just smacking this ghost with a pickaxe. It's like, you will not haunt my mine! Always remember, the skin of a giant is always that of the player who's looking at them. Okay. Now, you have to face the other one, though. Because they are a team. Tag team in. Tag in. Tag in. Swipe it out. Swipe it out. Yeah, that big damage. You can see now the Giants as a team have won against Bellringer. Out of all the Twilight Forest mobs to do it, it was the Giants. They managed to do it. That is kind of awesome. And there's also a Violer Witch over there, who's regenerated up to her max health. Okay. You know, as a special favor of what's happened here, I'm gonna heal you up and let you stomp this witch. Yeah, it just cuz. That was just, although she did do lingering uh lingering poison on the giant. Oh well. Anyhow, I think that was a pretty good set of rounds there. I went through all the Twilight Forest mobs against Bellringer, and we might see some of the others over time, but I especially wanted to do that one because, well, I did face down Bellringer a few times recently, so I had to see kind of just what I pulled off there, and that's one of the things that Mean Mob Battles is about. So yeah, I had to judge there. And again, these mobs are just falling out of the sky in these summoning arenas. It's ridiculous. Literally, it's raining witches. It's raining witches and zombies out here. Come on. Ugh. Well, I know where to go if I ever need to face another witch, especially a Violer witch. Okay. Anyhow, so this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be signing off. Hope to hear from you all later. So bye for now, everybody, and remember, there will be more mob battles.